Everton are pushing the hardest in an attempt to land Chelsea striker Armando Broja. Talks are ongoing regarding a possible £30 million deal. The 22-year-old has been linked with a move to a number of different clubs, from across the Premier League, Europe and potentially even Saudi Arabia, but, at this moment in time, the Toffees appear to be the most keen on completing a deal this summer. Broja struggled to impress on loan last season at Fulham. After joining in January, he failed to score in 8 games and registered just a single assist. Even so, there still seems to be plenty of suitors for talented striker, who has tremendous potential. According to former boss Mauricio Pochettino, it's understood that Everton are hoping to get a deal across the line. Talks of a £30 million package, including add-ons, are currently discussed. There could, however, be non-football issues that obstruct the deal. The Toffees have financial worries which may require Chelsea to be flexible when it comes to the structure of the deal, which is yet to be determined. On top of that, the club's uncertain ownership situation may also make it complicated to get any transfers over the line. Sean Dyche and company will not have a clear run to sign the Albanian striker. Indeed, Premier League rivals Crystal Palace and Wolves are understood to both be in the frame, while clubs from the continent are also in the mix. From Serie A, Bologna are one potential suitor, while AC Milan cannot be discounted either. The Italian giants have more of a focus on Joshua Zirkzee, who has been linked with Arsenal this summer, but there is the chance they could try to land both. From Ligue 1 in France, Monaco were at one point in the race, but this seems to no longer be the case. An exit seems all but certain for Broja this summer, and the player is understood to want his future to be resolved as soon as possible. The striker will be representing his country at Euro 2024 this summer, and is hoping for clarity on his future before the tournament begins. With that in mind, he is open to a potential move to the Saudi Pro League, but no concrete offer is on the table at this stage. Albania take on Italy in their opening match on the 15th of June. The Chelsea man will be hoping to add to his tally of 5 goals and 2 assists in 21 international appearances. While he may be hoping to seal a move before that date, the Blues are in no rush to get a sale across the line. In fact, as they are still holding out for a £35 million fee for the player, they are more than happy to bide their time if needed. There is a hope that his value could increase over the coming months. If he can catch the eye in Germany, there should be plenty of opportunity for a high-profile moment for Broja this summer, as well, with Albania coming up against Italy, Croatia and Spain in Group B. Several candidates, including Kieran McKenna, Thomas Tuchel, Roberto De Zerbi, and Julian Nagelsmann, have been linked with the position before Maresca was officially announced as the new head coach. The Italian manager recently led Leicester City back into the Premier League by topping the Championship last season. However, Leicester now finds itself without a manager as they prepare for their return to the top flight. Chelsea hopes Maresca can turn the club's fortunes around after burning through 6 managers in just 5 years. The team finished a disappointing 6th place last season. Maresca expressed his excitement about joining Chelsea. To join Chelsea, one of the biggest clubs in the world, is a dream for any coach. It is why I am so excited by this opportunity, he said after being confirmed as Pochettino's successor. I look forward to working with a very talented group of players and staff to develop a team that continues the club's tradition of success and makes our fans proud, Maresca added. The future of England international Gallagher has been a major talking point among Chelsea fans recently. The club is under pressure to balance the books, and is considering selling the midfielder this summer. However, Gallagher has distanced himself from speculation about a possible move. He insists he is eager to start working under the new Chelsea manager. After England's 3-0 win over Bosnia and Herzegovina, Gallagher shared his thoughts on Maresca's arrival. Really exciting. I've heard really good things and I've seen really good things, Gallagher told Sky Sports. Myself and everyone at Chelsea are really happy and excited to work with him. When asked if the appointment represents a fresh start for Chelsea, Gallagher replied, "Yeah, exactly. We want to get Chelsea back to where they belong. So hopefully, with the new manager, we can start to progress and get to where we belong." The appointment of Maresca marks a significant change for Chelsea. The club hopes this decision will lead to better results on the field. Maresca's recent success with Leicester City has given fans and players hope for a brighter future. Chelsea's decision to sign Maresca to a 5-year deal shows their commitment to stability and long-term planning. After years of frequent managerial changes, the club is looking for consistency and sustained success. The new manager will have the task of developing the team and ensuring that Chelsea competes at the highest level. The club's supporters are eager to see how Maresca will shape the team. His reputation and recent achievements have created a buzz around Stamford Bridge. As the new season approaches, there is a sense of optimism among fans. Gallagher's enthusiasm for the new manager reflects the general sentiment within the club. Players and staff are looking forward to the fresh ideas and strategies Maresca will bring. There is hope that his leadership will guide Chelsea to new heights. Chelsea could find out whether RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko is going to join them or not this summer very soon. Benjamin Sesko is thought to be a key target for Chelsea, with journalist Simon Phillips claiming that the Blues have already told RB Leipzig that they are prepared to pay his £55 million release clause. He finished last season very strongly, scoring 7 goals in his last 7 games in the Bundesliga. Sesko now looks to be on the top of Chelsea's shortlist for the transfer window. However, the club face competition from London rivals Arsenal. According to Give Me Sport, both Chelsea and Arsenal are keen on Sesko, with the latter believing that they are the favourites for the player's signature. The winner of the race for Sesko could actually emerge very soon. The same outlet claims that the Slovenia international's agents have indicated that they want to make a decision before Euro 2024, which starts on Friday. Sesko will be involved in the tournament with his country, who take on Denmark in their first game. Sesko has not picked a club to join yet, it seems, but the 21-year-old has decided to sort his future out before the Euros, and that is a good move. The Leipzig star will be able to concentrate on helping Slovenia get as far as possible in the tournament and not worry about all of the speculation surrounding his future. It does not give Sesko too much time to make a decision, but joining either Chelsea or Arsenal would be a good career move for him. They are obviously two of the biggest clubs in the world. According to Fabrizio Romano, Manchester United are also interested in Sesko, so the former Red Bull Salzburg man is not short of good options this summer. As things stand, it looks like he will be playing in the Premier League next season. Chelsea look likely to sell several members of their squad this summer based on speculation. The likes of Armando Broja, Conor Gallagher and Trevoh Chalobah have all been linked with moves to other clubs. For example, it means the Blues could be in for a very busy transfer window, already bringing in Tosin Adarabioyo. The central defender joined from West London rivals Fulham on a free transfer last week. Broja spent the second half of last season out on loan at Fulham but did not have the most productive spell there. Under Marco Silva, the striker failed to make a single start. The summer transfer window finally opens this week and all of the Premier League's biggest clubs are expected to be busy. Arsenal are keen to sign the striker and RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko is high on their list of targets, although Chelsea are also understood to be keen. However, new reports suggest that the Gunners are now clear favourites for the 21-year-old. Meanwhile, the Blues are just one of the teams interested in Crystal Palace star Michael Olise. With Tosin Adarabioyo beginning the Enzo Maresca era at Stamford Bridge, it is now claimed that fresh talks have been held over the winger's contract. Manchester United is another team interested in Olise but may be close to another destination. Sevilla's Youssef En-Nesyri is now reportedly available as the Red Devils look to bolster their attacking options. Read the latest transfer news, including Tottenham's bid to sign Ivan Toney live on Standard Sports Transfer Centre. Chelsea target Victor Osimhen will no longer play for Napoli because he does not want to risk a move to the top flight this summer, according to Italian outlet Area Napoli. The Nigeria international was left out of the squad to face Fiorentina on Friday night and could also be out when the former Serie A champions face Lecce on the final day of the season next Sunday. Napoli can no longer qualify for the Champions League or the Europa League, and Italian journalist Paolo Esposito believes that Osimhen does not want to risk his form by